Hello everyone, welcome back. This is part 2. I'm going to go over a visit I had with Dr. Garza and just kind of let you guys know where we are and some complications that I've had. One of which is my period. My menstrual cycle has been completely out of whack since I did my first IVF cycle. I've had 6 to 8 week periods that I'm not mincing, and I've had most recently a 17-day period where I was so not good. I saw Dr. Garza back in June for this, right after the first cycle was a big fat negative, and he did an ultrasound and it did show a cyst on my left ovary. So therefore, he prescribed a 21-day birth control pill, which I'll share a picture of. This medication I forgot when I went to Houston back in June. And when I came back in August, I saw the prescription sitting on my nightstand and I started taking it. That led to my 17-day bleed, which led to another appointment to see him. And, you know, I'd seen him before I left. I told him, even though I was done with my size in 30 days, I was going to just discontinue everything because my dad was so sick and I couldn't just be back and forth. I did finish 1 round of the birth control pills. He did yet another ultrasound this last week and my cyst is gone. So that's good news. He said everything looks great for another IVF cycle. He did say I have to do sizing again. So anyhow, I got another prescription of the birth control, 21 days of that. Then I'll do 30 days of sizing and then we'll start a fresh cycle. I imagine by around Thanksgiving I should be pregnant. And also wanted to touch base on something that's really, it's hard to talk about for me, but I need to because I've told you I want to be as transparent as possible so that I can help someone out there. One of the things that was a problem for me, and I read this later on, obviously I didn't do it through my first round, is that smoking affects your egg quality. I quit smoking when I got transferred, but I didn't quit during the whole IVF process, which was horrible. I hate to admit that, but that's the truth. You know, I thought, oh, I got plenty of time before the baby's in there. That's not true because you're working on building up those good eggs from here to then. So I need to quit. I've contacted my state and there's a help line, you know, that can send you out patches to get you started on quitting. So that's my process right now. I wanted to share that if anybody else is going through that or doesn't know about that like I didn't. You know, ignorance is bliss. So it's out there now, you know, it's out in the universe. We all know now. I'm working myself up in the meantime while I'm doing sizing, birth control, that hopefully by the time I start my IVF I will be completely done smoking. Another thing is that the times I've seen Dr. Garza since my failed cycle, he hasn't charged me. He's been seeing me free of charge. I don't know if I should be sharing that, but I've heard different things from different people. If you're on board and you're serious about IVF, he's serious about helping you. So every cent we can save is awesome. So I just wanted to let y'all know that he's been great. I know if you've watched my videos from beginning to now, I did not like the man. And I really like him now and his staff. They all know me. And next part of my series, stay tuned because I have some really good information that's given me a lot of hope in my process. It's been healing. It's been a lot of different changes in my life. And this next process gave me hope. And I encourage you and anyone that's out there to just never give up and just watch us as we go through our process. Hey guys, one last thing. I did ask Dr. Garza if the sizing is going to help me to increase my egg count. The answer to that was no. He said that it's just kind of where I am in production right now. I can't produce more than what my body actually has to give. So sadly, I may only produce 2 or 3 good eggs. And I'm hoping with the sizing on board, they're a lot stronger. In this process, it's a learning process and a learning curve. Nobody knows everything, but I think by sharing, maybe we can help one another. I hope these videos have been helpful to you. I have tried my best to be as transparent as possible. I hope they do help you. I hope they do encourage you. Despite all our trials, all our tribulations, all our situations, we can't give up. We got to live life and we have to move forward. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Join me for the final of my series. I'm really excited about sharing that with you guys. I appreciate y'all. God bless.